Let's wait a little bit. And we are live. Yes, this is Madden 21. I've had this game for a while. I've streamed it maybe twice. For now, I'm going to be playing a franchise with Lamar Jackson. You're probably like, why am I going to the roster, not just to the franchise? I want to do something to Lamar real quick. There he is. There's the Ravens. You see Lamar? You know, I'll just show you when we get to the stats. I'm gonna mess a little bit with Lamar's throwing stats. I'm gonna mess around with Lamar's stats a little bit. When I stream, I just like to have fun, so I'm just gonna mess around with Lamar. You know, let's just make him a 99 overall. Oh, my controller's about to die. I'm gonna put it on charge real quick. Alright, let's just make Lamar a 99. I mean, why not? We're gonna have some fun with Lamar today. We're gonna play a franchise. I might even turn this into a series. Oh, Rocket League updated. Nice. I'm probably gonna stream Rocket League tomorrow. I'm not the best player at Rocket League, but I can hit goals. I've hit a lot. I have a lot of trophies on Rocket League. Maybe like 20, 30. Alright. And Lamar is a 99 overall after we hit his trucking stat. There we go. Now we just save this. He's a 99 overall. Let's just save this. We'll just call it number 8. Yeah, number 8. You see all those rosters down there? Those are all my rosters that I personally make. Yes, I make rosters. Next live stream, I'll show all my rosters that I made. I have some 99 overall rosters, some 0 overall rosters. I have a lot of stuff. Let's go into a franchise now. Alright, let's start a new league. We are going to use an active roster. Okay, load. Come on. Roster import.
Select the team you want to join.
Okay, we get it. We get it. We go and find the Ravens now. Shouldn't be that far down the list. There they are. Look at Lamar. Alright.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Alright, so now we choose the 99 overall Lamar. Alright, let's play with Lamar. And we start in the preseason, I'm pretty sure. So we're starting with the preseason. I should have skipped the preseason. We didn't have a preseason this year. Because of COVID. Oh, I can't say
Start
COVID
your week
because
by installing your game plan.
Okay, can you just shut up already? Thank you. I can't say COVID. I can't say cough virus because YouTube will take down my video. All right, so I guess we just go down to the field now. I wish there was like mechanics in Madden 21. I think if y'all played Madden 18, you know what the long shot thing was? Yeah, I wish you could like control the ball when it was in the air. That was amazing. But sadly we can't have that because EA is a billion-dollar company, but they can't come up with something like that.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes.
Alright. Pass it up right there. Perfect. What a dot. What a dot by Lamar. Ooh, who's on that post route? Miles Boykin. Wow, he caught that. Over this Ravens defense, it's hard to catch a pass like that. Going for that streak route easily. Drop that in there, Lamar. Drop that in there. Oh, wow, that wasn't complete. Okay, so we have a post, a comeback, an in route, and two drags. R1 is wide open. Alright, so we're gonna have at least 4. Maybe I'll throw up another of these. Yep, exactly. I had to throw it early. For him to catch it. Alright, continue. We got 4 out of 5 on that practice. Okay. Better than what we got as Tyreek Hill. On that one practice, we got like 1 or 2 out of 10. Here we got 4. We missed 1 because he didn't get a foot in. And we're playing the Bills in the preseason. Let's play offensive snaps only. And let's just start the game. Okay. So we have the Bills defense. We have to go up against one of probably the best young defense in the NFL. But we do have Marquise Brown running streak routes for us. So maybe we can hit a lot of touchdowns this game. Willie Snead. Mark Ingram. Wait, how old is Ingram? I'm pretty sure he's like over 30. No, like maybe 30 or 31, I believe.
From M&T Bank Stadium
in
Baltimore.
Alright. Oh, I forgot.
So the football will be at the 25-yard.
By the way, during games, I'm not going to be commentating because my commentators are up to 100, and I usually play Madden 21 more than Madden 18, so I'm not changing the setting. So I'm not going to talk that much throughout this game, but we can deal with it. So I'm just going to unplug my mic for now.
Line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
The sack there by Trent Murphy. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, big hold of the 30. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Baltimore Raven.
From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
The quick feed by Jackson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
From Baltimore Raven. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
SOS.
Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. It's a 6-yard. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And some room to maneuver. And now running right through him. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to look. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Moore. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And all the way down to the 26. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he works free. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Nick Boyle. That's good for
A
Baltimore.
well-executed 22-yard gain. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So we have reached... Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Chris Moore returning it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Chris Moore on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10.
Jackson on first down. Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And some room to roam now. And He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. The first throw for the backup Griffin. Forced out to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And Griffin must have seen something he didn't like. He's going to call a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson rolling to his, and he's going to go down again.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Man, Lamar Jackson, and we all know it, but he is just so elusive with the football.
I don't care how many times you go through tackling drills at practice and how many different situations you put guys in practice. It's not the same as trying to get Lamar Jackson on the ground. He forced 42 missed tackles last year. That's twice as many.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go. Hey, middle. Hatch it. You go tank. You got
Now Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble of 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Moore ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as the Ravens push further out. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They go play action here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have used the short field. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Moore. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Jackson. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It got his man, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But as he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off.
Alright, so I just plugged my mic back in. So far we're doing amazing this game so far.
We are in the 4th and final
We're doing
quarter,
really good this game so far.
But starting this drive,
you never know, something bad could go.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Marquise open all the that's too far, and he somehow caught it.
20. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking
that was
it
a
down
nice
near
jump
the 15.
Too. That was a nice jump too.
So the ball down to the 16
I'm about to run
here
this
for
here
1st and
Lamar.
10.
Run this out to the edge.
Jackson.
Oh, he almost
Steps
got
away
me.
to his left.
And
now he's going to use his legs.
Well, I got 2 people that are
but
with the
he
juke
does
move.
reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps
I've been
it
using my
himself
juke
for
move
11
all
and a first
game.
down.
This man has 3 catches for 100+ yards.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And this
Wow,
is
what a
caught.
throw.
For the moment,
What a
it's touchdown, but
throw.
multiple
He was
flags down, so let's sort this out.
he was literally 3 yards away from him. Offensive. Okay, great. Illegal forward pass.
So
okay.
reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together?
And he will get
Nice
into
dive,
the end zone.
Lamar.
It's another
Nice
touchdown.
dive.
This thing is
4th
ugly.
rushing touchdown this game. Oh, no, please don't score.
So now we're in the
Okay,
final minute
we have
of the game.
Marquise
The fourth
Brown
quarter
in.
as this
Marquise
offense
Brown
gets
is
ready to
in the
take
game.
over.
So you know what I'm going to do?
He'll buy some time.
Oh,
right.
they had
On the
3
run,
men
he'll
up
let this go
deep
deeper. And that's
coverage.
caught inside the 35.
Come out. Thank
Now
you.
we'll get
Thank you. I'm so
whistles,
happy I
and
saved that
signal
one
for a
timeout.
Not
It is
sure I see
amazing
the
that I
logic
saved that
in
one
this,
timeout.
but we'll get a stoppage anyway with
Oh,
5
trust
seconds
me,
remaining.
you will
So the
see
big
the
play
logic in
changes
this
the complexion
timeout.
of things. Here's
I'm not
1st
going
and
to leave
10
the
just
pocket.
outside the
I'm just going to
30.
toss
He
it up
lets
like
this
this.
one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, that's
and
incomplete.
incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, wow.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Okay.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Had
And as an offensive coordinator,
Bro, look
you
at the
still think you
offensive
can do
lineman.
anything wrong.
Something's
Whenever you call a
following
run,
him.
pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Robert Griffin, the third, he had 1 attempt. All right, let's check out our stats. Okay, so our QB rating was 152.6. That's insane. We had 17 pass attempts for 12. Okay, that's actually really good. 400 passing yards. Is that like an NFL record or something? Completion percentage 70%. Okay, passing touchdowns 6. Okay, can I see the rushing touchdowns? Average yards per attempt 24.2. Longest pass 80. Okay, let's go to rushing. 4 touchdowns, 9 broken tackles, 96 yards after contact, 5 20-plus yard runs. Longest run of the day, 78 yards. Okay, let's check on the receiving end. I want to go to Chris Moore. 3 touchdown receptions, and then Marquise came up with 2 at the end after I subbed him in. Why is RG3 the starter? I'm confused. I have to check the depth chart of the Ravens because why is RG3 the starter for the Ravens if he's only like 60 overall? I don't know. I'm gonna check the depth chart and see. And no upgrades, even though we probably broke an NFL record.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
All right, let's go to the depth chart real quick. Lamar's the starter. Why is RG3 in? Yo, I know I brought Trace McSorley in for 1 play. Bruh, Trace McSorley, the king himself. But why is I love RG3. RG3 is one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. But if I'm a 99 and I'm starting on the depth chart and I have better stats than him all game, even before the first time coach brought him into the game, why is he starting for us in game? Just asking. I'm not mad to play with RG3, but if I'm pretty sure my settings for franchise are whichever player you have that you're playing with is automatically the starter. And it's probably just a sub by coach. Okay. Oh, by the way, yes, this is on rookie mode because, like I said, I don't play Madden competitively. I hate playing competitively because all people do when I beat them, they say the N-word to me 20 times. And they start roasting me and saying I'm shit. So yeah, that's why I play on rookie mode and why I play by myself. Because when I beat people, I actually have a clip on my phone of this one kid roasting the shit out of me after I beat him. Exactly. Like literally, first of all, this was some little white boy playing Madden 21 with me. I was like, yo, what's up? You trying to, what team are you using? He says that he's using the Ravens. And I'm like, nah. And I'm like, you're using the Ravens? So he's like, yeah, I'm using the Ravens. Did you have a problem? And I'm like, okay, bet. I'm using the Chiefs. Because I wanted to throw some touchdowns to Tyreek Hill. Ended up throwing 4 touchdowns and 2 to Watkins. Ended up winning the game with 7 touchdowns when he had 4. And he started yelling at me, cursing at me. He said some racist words. He called me racist slurs. And I'm like, nah, bro, this kid is crazy. This kid is racist and crazy. And I knew he was a little white boy because of his voice. He just sounded like a 7-year-old white boy. I don't know why. And I still have the clip. I might post it on my YouTube channel. YouTube will probably take it down, yeah. But let me actually check some. Let's go to league settings real quick. See, I told you it was on rookie mode. Game style arcade. Obviously, what else do I play on? Injury on practice squad. Quarter length goes down to let's put actually to 7 minutes. Minimum play clock, I'll put it to 25. Career clock. When disabled, no career clocks will trigger for you in the league. Practice squad stealing. Okay, I'll keep that on. Instant starter. If on, all user players will start even if they have a lower overall than the other players at their position. Why is RG3 starting? Why is he starting? I don't know. Okay, so the Bills game, 70-24. Okay, let's check. Did we break any NFL records? NFL records. Pass yards. Let's go to game. We're not even top 10. We're not even top 10. What do you want me to be? Patrick Mahomes? Oh my god, bro. For real? Oh, bro, you're joking, right? You're joking, right? We don't even have an NFL record. What about rushing yards? Oh, that's only running backs. Catches in a game. Come on, he has to be on here. Come on. What? No. No. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. This game is so dumb. 413 passing yards isn't top 10, and somehow 376 QB rushing yards is not top 10. What's our legacy score? 1,500, and we have to beat 33,000 for Tom Brady, who's a Hall of Famer. Yeah. Breeze, Rodgers. Oh, yes, Steelers fans. I forgot to say Ben Roethlisberger. Phillip Rivers, Russell, Ryan, Mahomes, Cam Newton. Why is Alex Smith up here? Why is Alex Smith before Lamar Jackson? This game. Okay, let's just jump to next week. Let's go into training camp. Alright. By the way, you see me playing as the QB and wide receivers, right? Well, that's because you can't actually play as a certain position in Madden 21. You have to play as all the offensive positions or defense positions. You can, because some reason Madden is stupid, but that's actually good.
Day, gentlemen, and you know what that means?
All right.
We got to get better today.
Yes, sir, and we are better. We literally just won a game 70-30. All right. Going on that deep post route. Oh, come on, you have to catch that. Yes, sir. Miles Boykin. Can I audible these routes? What a catch. Mark Andrews. Or Willie Snead. I get confused because Mark Andrews, he wears number 89. And from far away, it looks like Mark Andrews. Oh my god, he's wide open. Please secure that. Yes, sir. Willie Snead again. Now I know that 83 is different from 89. Can I audible these routes? I don't want to just pass to Willie Snead. He barely got action in the last game. Nice catch. Come on, let's get 5 out of 5 here.
You have got one more opportunity.
Oh, whoa,
Let's
whoa,
go
whoa,
for
whoa,
goal.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I audible routes? Of course not, because Madden is stupid. Wide open, please take that. Nice. Willie Snead again.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today.
exactly 5 out of 5. Willie Snead did amazing in practice camp or training camp. All right, time to hop into a game versus the 1-0 Cowboys. Didn't they just lose like 38 to like 10 to the 38 to 10 to the Cardinals? I actually watched that entire game. That game was amazing. And that one 80-yard touchdown by Christian Kirk, that was insane. Okay, I'm not playing as the Cardinals. I'm playing as the Ravens. How are they 77 overall? I'm confused, but okay. Let's just ready up and play this game. Oh, Andy Dalton is their starter. Man, for real, prayers out for Dak Prescott. Even though I'm an Eagles fan, prayers out for Dak Prescott. You can't hate on him now. This man snapped his bone to where it came out of his leg. Oh my god, YouTube's gonna take me down for that, but I don't care. I'll just make another stream today. I have all the time in the world.
Tonight.
Alright. Ooh, Philly just
So
beat
the
the Dolphins.
at the 25-yard line as this offense
I'm surprised
gets set to
Philadelphia
take
won a
over.
game. 1-4-1. Huh? I didn't say anything. Running
Throwing
first
now,
play.
Jackson on first down. He's going to take off.
Ooh,
with
what a
it.
spin, Lamar.
First down and more for Jackson.
Wow.
As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
All right, that's cool.
It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Mark
51 yards.
Ingram, I'm going to pass this to you. I want you to take it.
Throwing is Jackson. Shifts by him, and he'll take it into the
Touchdown.
end zone.
I don't know how
for
that's a
Ravens
touchdown, but okay.
touchdown.
Okay, I'm going to unplug my
A
mic.
1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson, always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
And a Raven first down.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he's going to keep it here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Now he'll pull it down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
To throw is Jackson, and he whips that one incomplete there. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now Jackson. Open man, Boykin, he's got him. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this
we got a
offense
viewer
gets
in the
set to
stream.
take
Like,
over.
damn, finally. We've been doing pretty good this game, 14-10. By the way, I'm playing as Lamar Jackson in franchise.
Jackson.
Just watch
On
this run right
first
here. 1
down.
second.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he takes us up
What
to the
the
40-yard line before being
Damn.
corralled. The
Damn,
escapability
I got
in
it.
evidence
Damn.
there is that one good for 15
I'm
and a first.
done.
So quickly
Okay,
all the way up
Brown's
at the
going deep. I'm gonna hit
40-yard
him.
line. Now it's Jackson.
Wow! Did he really
Oh, that was
underthrow that?
dangerous.
If he overthrew that
Threw it
to
into coverage,
Brown, that
almost
would have been
picked.
one
But
of
instead,
my
they'll keep it on
longest
2nd down.
touchdowns in Madden.
So 2nd
60
down and
yards.
10 once again.
No,
they'll
I
go for
hit
the
I
40.
hit longer than 60. I think I hit like a 80-yard, 85-yard run by like Miles
Throwing
Sanders or
again.
something in Madden.
Jackson.
18, I think. Ah!
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their
I'm literally
starting
going with the
quarterback
same
out there for
play
this
over
second
and over
quarter.
again.
But I would imagine we will not see him
Oh, wow.
after halftime.
Yeah, this is
Why
the
is
time
he
of year you gotta
underthrowing
get your
these? You're
It's
a
caught
99
inside the
overall.
25. And all the way in for a
Should have
Ravens
taken Mahomes.
touchdown.
Okay, at least we got it.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 60
Do you really have to save
yards.
Hollywood
And the
Marquise
Ravens will
Brown?
add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored
I'm just
every
gonna,
time, and they've got the lead.
Alright, I'm just gonna unplug my mic because the commentary, I don't want to change the setting. It takes too long, so I'm just gonna unplug it for now.
Well, whenever we talk about a jump.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
Play to win. Let's go.
Still first down.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's Jackson to throw, being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down, Ravens.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
39 yards there, a big one.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Now, this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
Jackson will keep it, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. This time Jackson will throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. He tried to keep it himself but can't stretch his way in. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. A breakdown by the O-line at the... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He's going to take off with it. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This is caught.
Jackson's pass.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Switch! Switch! 57's the mic! 57's the mic!
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey, watch this.
Jackson now. That's caught at the 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his... And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
Jackson on the keeper. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This defense, so many things to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Able to fight through one tackle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Ravens.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Lamar Jackson.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage.
Cowboys 16.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Chris Moore, 28 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. 1st down and more for Jackson. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson, 44 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
But this is
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, Griffin's going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. This is the player. This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to plug in my mic after the game. Well, as you saw, I did upgrade and change some of Lamar's like abilities. I did change some of his abilities just because I think it's better for Lamar to have bazooka, because Truz, it makes it impossible to fumble. Well, impossible to fumble, yeah. Impossible to fumble. But Lamar already has 99 carrying. So, yeah, I took off Truz and put bazooka so we can hit longer passes. Because you saw on one play that was supposed to be a really long touchdown, he underthrew Chris Moore. He underthrew Chris Moore by like 10 yards. And we can't have that happening because we're going to throw a pick one day doing that. Now game. Are we finally top 10? Who's texting me? Oh, of course it's no one. It's just NFL Fantasy. Yes, I have a fantasy league. Pass touchdowns. Not even top 10. Receiving yards? Do we have an Calvin Johnson in one game? 300 receiving yards. Okay. Season. Pass. Bro, Tom Brady threw 5,000 passing yards in a season? Okay. Alright, so we changed up some of Lamar's stats. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this into a series with Lamar. We're going to play one or two seasons with, actually, let's just play a career with Lamar. Alright, so until Lamar Jackson is 30, right now he's 23. Until he's 30, we're going to play with Lamar. So yeah, we're going to play with Lamar until he's 30, and I'm going to turn this into a series. Alright, it's been an hour. I'm going to shut off stream, and that's it. Turning this into a career with Lamar. Alright, bye.